Hi, my name is Armine and this video is about going general. What is going general and how does it help you? Going general is the same as taking a step back, so to speak, so that you can see the more broad perspective. So when we say you can either be detailed or you can go general, when you're detailed, you're looking at something very closely and your focus is very from up close to what you are wanting, like looking at it really up close, examining it. Going general is basically taking a step back, because if the details you're focusing on are of the thing you don't want, your feelings are very strong about it, and you're very passionate about it. You're very passionate about not wanting that, and you're just all about it. And maybe you're venting, maybe you're just hating on something, and you're so upset, and you're focused on the details of what's happening and how it makes you feel. But to loosen that up, what you do is you pretty much just take a step back, like further yourself in a way from the situation. And what that does, it is the same as going general. So when you can go general, what you're doing is removing yourself from the heat of the moment. So you can see things more generally, see things as more of a whole. You're looking at the larger picture here. You're not seeing it as, this was terrible, this ruined everything, this made me feel this way. It's more of, okay, let's look at the whole picture. And that helps you be more positive. How does that help you be more positive? Well, it helps you see that, okay, this detail doesn't dictate the entire progress of what I want. This does not hold as much significance as it felt like in that moment. And it allows you to reach for a better feeling thought. It's harder to reach for a better feeling thought when you're looking at what you don't want so closely. So go general, you step back, and you allow yourself to see through a broader perspective. Through that broader perspective, you can reach for a better feeling thought much better, much more easily than when what you don't want is right in your face. So from going general on the general feeling of when you're going general, the positive and negative kind of bounce back and forth, because if you're looking at something and saying, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, this feels bad, you step back, you can think, well, it maybe doesn't feel that bad, or right now it's not bothering me as much. Or you can say, well, yeah, it's bad, but maybe I can get distracted with something else. Okay, and that's going in a positive direction already. So, and going general positive would be just very close to that. It would be, well, what do I want? Well, what does feel better? It's reaching for that thought. It's reaching for that better feeling thought, and then the positive general things will come to you. Then once you stick to it for a couple more seconds, a couple more minutes, then you can actually start to get detailed on what does feel good to you. This is why they say it's not easy to jump from, looking at what you don't want and to immediately jump to feeling really good and looking at what you do want, because that's just not a natural part of the process. You don't look at something you have, resentment or fear towards, and then automatically feel like, oh, this is great, I'm going to think about this because this makes me feel so much better, and I'm just going to immediately jump from one thing to another. Sometimes it's very quickly, and it might seem like it happened that quickly, but not really. There is a journey that goes on in your mind, where it's gradually going from feeling detailed, not good, to general, not good, to general, okay, and then detailed, pretty good. Or it could be the opposite way. So that's what going general is. It's just releasing the strong emotions tied to what you're looking at, whether it's what you want or what you don't want, by taking a step back. Okay, so hopefully that helps. If you guys have any more questions, please comment below. Subscribe if you want to hear more about Abraham Hicks. I know most of my videos have been on Neville Goddard's work, but as you know, they are not they do not contradict the teachings of Abraham Hicks, Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, Florence Scovel Shinn. Please, if you have any specific questions, comment below with them or email me, and I am happy to answer them as much as detailed as possible. I've been doing 2 videos a week now instead of 1, so I can answer all those questions for you, and I've been really enjoying them, and hopefully I will hear from more and more of you soon. I've been really fortunate to have really great viewers and subscribers, so go ahead and let me know what you think about Going General, what your experiences have been with Going General, and how it's helped you manage your emotions. Thank you, bye.